Yeah, I love that. I would focus on education and the future of countries. So we'll start with education.
Hmm.
A few weeks ago, I was fortunate to attend the World Economic Forum Growth Summit. And the attendees there are primarily made up of C-suite executives of large organizations, people who are in academia, and people who control nations. And what I picked out of that interaction was education has had the millstone removed from its neck. What I mean by that is when you can look at education as an avenue to learn about something that could impact the world, the opportunities are so much greater than having to optimize education for your local community
Right.
that it's hard for even me to imagine where that's going to go. The second part of it is countries. Entire nations have been built thinking, well, we might be able to partner with another nation, but essentially the hand that we're dealt is the hand that we're dealt. But now the world is far more borderless because the ability for economies to merge and for impacts of people who are situated in one location to impact another, the connective tissue is unbelievable. I heard one gentleman there say, we have never been more united from this perspective. Like we are all together in the same
Wow.
room. And that is very powerful when you think about it. If you were to look at the world and in its Pangea state, right? Like no more borders, everyone is together now. That is the possibility that we have with distributed work. And it's going to take some time for a lot of leaders to kind of rethink that. That really requires breaking your frame. But I think if you do that, it actually flows back into education. Imagine the education system in Casablanca preparing the next generation of Moroccans to potentially work in Silicon Valley, maybe without ever leaving home. And this opens up a huge array of new possibilities for countries to work together and for people to have different impacts at different seasons of their life.